Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Big fish. Big fish on. Big fish on. All right, guys, today gonna be fishing the Intracoastal Waterway in South Carolina, and I came here once before and I got one big bite after about 6 hours. But besides that, I just caught a bluegill and a pumpkin seed. Used them for bait, but this looks like a good spot. The first day was just scouting it out pretty much, but I think we might be able to get on today. I found a hole, a pretty deep hole over here to the left, right behind this wooden structure. And there's a little eddy right there with a curtain break, and there's a lay down over there, and that's where I got a big bite. So I'm gonna focus on that today, but first I gotta catch bait. So I'm gonna throw some worms on. Rock just fell behind me. Throw a worm on, cast between the pillar and this wooden structure, and hopefully get a bluegill. Toss it out there, hopefully get a blue cat or flathead. The biggest catfish I've ever caught was only like 8 pounds. So I'm trying to get on a big catfish this year, and I think this will be a good spot to do it. The only thing we have to worry about for the most part is it's spring break. Luckily it's a weekday, but it's spring break, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a jet ski hauling ass over there. And for the most part, they just go through the middle of this canal. The boats do. The boats aren't a problem, but the jet skiers, they'll get a little drunk and a little risky, and they'll cut right across right in front of me. And I'm really worried about them going into my lines. One, because it's annoying and hitting my line is no good, but also I'm rocking 80-pound braid. So if someone gets wrapped up in that, it's not gonna be good for anyone. So hopefully the spring breakers aren't drunk today. They stay going through the middle of the channel, and they leave me be for the most part. And hopefully the rest will come naturally. So let's get into it. All right, so to catch bait, I'm just going with 2 1/4-ounce bullet weights, just tied on to the line, and then a few inches of leader with a number 6 hook and some night crawler. Don't plan on catching anything too big, so you don't need to worry about the correctness of how you rig it up with these weights and all that, because you shouldn't catch anything big enough to punish you for it. Yeah, hopefully I can catch a bluegill, because if not, it's gonna be very difficult to catch catfish with no bait. In holes, that was a good cast. That was about right where I wanted it. Oh, I got a bite. Fish on. Oh yeah, oh, this is a decent one. This is a decent little sunfish. It's making me think it might not be a sunfish. What the hell is going on? Oh yeah, it's a good bluegill. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Whew, that's a tank. That would be enough bait for the rest of the day unless the bite is extremely hot. So we're gonna turn this guy into some cut bait. All right. We got our bluegill head here for cut bait. This is about a 4/0 hook. You know, I want to catch a big cat, but I want to be able to catch whatever bites. So just went for a medium-sized bait. Just went through the top of the lip and the bony part. Not this pre-maxilla right here, but the bony part. And then just make sure that hook tip is exposed and there's no scales on it, and it's pretty good to go. Just rocking a 80-pound mono or 50-pound mono leader to a swivel with a bead, a 4-ounce sinker, and 80-pound braid. And that's it. We got a fish, we got a fish, we got a fish. We got a fish. Oh, we got a fish. Oh, I was just sitting down eating a snack. Something's messing with it. 100% something's messing with it. Oh, my heart is racing. Nope, nothing. Damn, something grabbed it though, 100%. I guess he was too small to get it though. Ooh. I was just sitting down eating my snack. Well, he wasn't big enough to take it. Let's get it back out there. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Big fish. Big fish on. 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 Oh. Big fish on. Big. Ooh. Big fish. Big fucking fish. Big fish. Oh, he came off. Oh my God. Oh. 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 He broke me off. Oh. That was, without a doubt, the biggest catfish I have ever hooked into. Wow. He broke, I'm shaking. He broke me off at the swivel. Damn. Damn, now there's a fish out there with a hook in its mouth. That, I think I had a nick in my line, sadly. Oh, my legs are shaking. Holy. Well, there's big fish here. Well, might be best that I broke off because that asshole just came through. But holy shit. Sorry for my language, I apologize, but that was the biggest freshwater fish I've ever hooked. That was, this is 80-pound braid I had to drag down. And, whew, he was not, yeah, wow. Whew, yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's all speculation at this point, but if that fish was 40 pounds, I would not be surprised at all. All right, re-rigged, re-baited. About to get back out there. Hopefully we can do better this time. I checked my line for nicks this time, and it looks good. Sadly, I don't have my leaders with me, so I just had to tie my weight onto the main line, which is not optimal at all. But it should hopefully be okay. Next time, you know, I was kind of forcing that one. I was putting this rod's backbone into that fish, but that's just because there's a lay down over there and I didn't want him to get hung up on it. But I don't know, maybe this time I should just be a bit more gentle with him if I hook into another one, that is. I mean, that was I don't think there's gonna be too many fish that size down there, because that was a monster fish. Fish on again. You just realized he's hooked. You just realized he's hooked. This one does not feel as big at all, but it's still a fish. This one is definitely not as big. Oh. Come on. Is he stuck? Don't be stuck. No. He's stuck. There's that hang up I was talking about. Just try to keep tension on it and hopefully he'll get out. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Ah, man. I'm getting so unlucky right now. Come on, hopefully he'll come out. I don't feel him on anymore, but yeah, he's stuck. Don't really know what to do, but yep, stuck. Well, I think I'm gonna try to just keep it out there and maybe he'll work his way out if he's still on there. I guess that's what I'm gonna try to do. Just hopefully have him work his way out. Man. Oh, he got out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's still on there. I saw him. He pulled for a second. Damn. He's still on there. He's just stuck. He pulled for a second. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. Oh, it's a big fish. Oh. Whew. But he's still on there. I got him out. He's out. He's definitely not as big as the first fish, but a fish is a fish. He's tired. So am I. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, a little guy. Is that a flathead? Oh my God, it's a flathead. That's my first ever flathead. Oh my God. I got a flathead. Oh. First ever flathead. Oh my God. It's a flathead. A little guy. Not super little, but oh my God. Right in the corner of the mouth too. This is crazy. Come on. Can't reach my fucking line. Sorry for my language, but I'm freaking out right now. He's a little guy. Oh. Flathead. Woo! My first ever flathead. Let's get him up here. Oh. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I did not think this would be a flathead on cut bait. Right in the corner of the mouth. Oh. Oh, yes. Right in the corner. He finally pulled himself out. Oh. Flathead catfish. My first one ever. Oh man, sadly, I think my braid got stuck behind his eye right there, so it cut his cheek up a little bit. Luckily his eye is still okay. But I'm gonna try to get a good picture with him real quick. But yeah, my first ever flathead catfish. First one ever. I'm gonna get my phone out real quick. I'm not gonna keep him out of the water for too long, but I'm beyond excited right now. The one I hooked before was way bigger than this one. This guy didn't pull any drag. I just yanked him into that lay down. But I'm breathing so hard right now. It is a 24.5-inch flathead. Whew. Yes, finally. That was a big piece of bait he ate too. All right, let's get a good release on him. I'm sad I lost that first one, and I hope it's okay, but I am beyond happy right now. Oh, wow. There he goes. Swimming off strong. He's all right. Nice. He's going back. Yeah, there he goes. Yes. Redemption. I fished here for 8 hours and got no bites. Today, well, the first day, I'm out of breath right now because I'm so excited and full of adrenaline, but the first day, it was basically just casting a spot 15 minutes, keep casting, finding the holes. Went as far down that way as I could, went as far down this way as I could, and finally, at like hour 7 of the fishing trip, I cast in that hole over there and got a bite, and I was like, all right, next time we know where we might get lucky, and it seems it's a good spot. Bad news is it's super bad snags there, so I think here in the future, I need to just lock down that drag. It's 80-pound braid, just lock it down and force them out of there. It's just hard to fight a fish like that when I'm standing on rocks like this. It's hard to get leverage, but that was so amazing. I am so happy. That was my first ever flathead. I've been trying for years to get one, and I could never do it. But now I'm branching out, and let's see if we can catch another. But if we don't, my day is made, my month is made. All right, well, been out here, and it's been about 45 minutes since the last video. Out of bait, I had to use some non-choice cuts for this rod, so I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to get out of here before sunset. Appreciate you watching, and hopefully I'll have another video out real soon. Catch you later.